this is me gonna be trying some drones. Practice will change the recovery. I am flying macro, not a horizon or not anything. This is what I was recommended. Or generally, I wasn't recommended. I was recommended to maybe start horizon for a little bit, and then go to acro. But thing is, I actually learned to fly with a radio link terminal, which had zero possibilities with any expo, any trim, any dual rates, anything. So I basically learned on 100% rates, 0% expo. So every stick movement I made was like critical. And that's how I learned. And I mean, I did crash a whole bunch, and I probably would have crashed a whole bunch less if I had actually learned to fly with expo and with dual rates. But as if I did have expo and dual rates and all of that stuff. But generally speaking, I learned, and now I feel more comfortable. Like I can fly a whole bunch of more models, even if I had doing what I just did for a bit more and see how that goes. And then maybe check the footage, see how that is, and then go from there. So let's arm again. Guys see some good footage. Try to take it a little bit closer, although I am a little bit terrified, I must say, because this thing can go pretty darn fast. That's as close as I'm gonna get to you guys. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. There's one thing that I need to keep learning, but I'd rather do that a little bit farther. Alright. I'm getting the hang of this. So, practice makes perfect, like you guys know. And gals. I'm sorry, I always say guys, but as you all know, practice makes perfect, and I'm starting to get the hang of this. It is totally different from flying RC planes. So different than flying RC planes. Really, the next thing, the wind died out completely, like to a point where I can probably fly the little bunchy again. Come back here. Dang. When it's upside down, it wants to flip. But I learned to cut the throttle switch and make sure nothing gets broken. This is a trick I actually learned from a friend of mine, Jacob. The first time I did that, that was like he was banging on the battery balance plug, which is obviously not good, right? Not good, not good at all. Anyways, I'm also loving this transmitter. See here, the arm disarm is much lighter. You just flick the switch, so there's no timing. I kind of like the timing because it gives you that extra security. Because I mean, it's a high shot, long shot, 1 of 100, 1 of 1,000,000, 1 of 1,000, you name it. But it can happen. It could happen. So I added an extra switch just to make sure that it's like only happens if I hold it for half a second. Here, just pushing this one up would cause that. That was probably the most best landing I've ever done.